I'd be open for some exploration.
No.
If we can't get into ship-to-ship combat. I like the exploring and the discovery.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it leads to combats. You never know.
That is 100% true.
Sometimes you ride a whale or whatever.
Yeah.
Makes for a hell of a podcast.
Jesus Christ.
Nope.
Okay. Nope. Oh, come on.
Yeah, they're starting to wear out. Like, we gotta buy new equipment.
Yeah, some of them are losing their oomph.
Tucker's been shot so many times the guns are dying.
The gun's dying.
I think it's the darts.
And then Tucker was standing there. He endures.
Reverse killbot.
Well, you know, like it's kind of like Godzilla at this point. Like, are you trying to kill him, or is it more just kind of like, nah, get away from the harbor?
I think that's the least accurate rendition of Godzilla I've ever heard.
That's 100% true.
Could you imagine if that's how, like, it was? They were just like, oh, man, we gotta shoot Godzilla to keep him away from the port. Keeps wandering over. God damn it, you big lizard!
Okay. Who else we using for minis? I know we got Pochi, Phil. We're using this for tag?
Yeah.
Yep. Size accurate.
Yeah, you're the Minotaur.
Can we grab the dwarf? Thank you, Rid.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The continuous
motion.
The
modal
clear
of
one
your
over
dude.
there is, I think, Argo.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go, 6 of you. Okay, cool. That's everybody. Beauteous, there we go. Okay. Mark on.
shit. My bad.
Oh, you need the tablet? Calvin.
Yeah,
It's upstairs on the table.
Oh, my
I'll
Where's
get
the
it.
tablet?
Okay.
I
It's
can-
upstairs
I
on the
can-
table. You want me to get it?
On the little coffee table?
On the dining room table that's in our living room.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Right. Captain, there we are.
I'm writing over the rest of my... Okay, I have another ship crew to keep track of. Whoops.
There.
2 days in, they all starve mysteriously.
Oh my god, that's right.
Now only one crew. Solved itself.
Suddenly they all just sank.
We sea monsters, am I right?
What, just the Odyssey?
Should be.
Jesus, out there.
Okay. Cool.
That's stressful. Okay.
You all good?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
No, it's just the whole random reminder message sort of thing popped up.
Oh, I see.
And he's just like,
That's
Gotcha.
not what happened. Look.
I know. Anyway, so you're current on Critical Role. That's cool. I mean, I'm not there yet.
I'm an hour in, and what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which
Yeah.
episode?
4.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's no new episode this week. They're doing a one shot.
Okay.
Halloween.
Oh,
Okay.
So you can catch
that's
up.
fun.
Good.
Ooh, what are they doing for the one shot though?
Not D&D.
Daggerheart, maybe?
Their own system?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just like, wow. This is
Maybe that'll
cool
be
shit's
by the
happening.
time we get caught up.
Oh, yeah, the hour into episode 4 or something.
Oh boy.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is going on?
Oh, stop it. No spoilers.
Yep.
I look forward to being caught up.
It's
Yeah.
it's been very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always surprised at just how long they get these sessions.
know.
Like 5, like this
Yeah,
episode, it's 5 hours. I'm like, okay.
Fucking beast of a session.
Yeah. I'm like, that's cool.
I mean,
Take tiny chunks and watch it through.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I mean, that's
to play in though?
No.
We're just so used to doing like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers.
We used to do 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be fine with everybody getting here earlier and
Yeah.
playing more.
Yeah.
I would be fine with that.
Yeah. I know.
People could manage.
longer sessions wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, because once you get into the groove, you just kind of get locked in.
It's not like I'm ever
Yeah.
late or stuff. what are you talking about, dude?
I compared Tucker. I compared your arrival times earlier to that of a wizard.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Brogans.
We show up when we feel like it, man.
Okay.
Exactly when we met you.
So,
We're getting off instrument too much of the sleep there.
all right. So, good to see everybody. Everybody in cyberspace. So we're here. We're still easing into it. We're starting late because I'm running late, so that's mostly my fault. But feel free to check out our other games. Mr. Avis's game on Wednesday. That's CT Avis. They're doing Call of Cthulhu with DM John. Right. And you have new characters, right?
Old characters.
New old characters.
Yeah, we're going back to our original Call of Cthulhu characters.
Okay.
And it was off to a great start last night.
Sweet. Super cool. And then Sunday we're doing Kingdom of Steam stuff.
If they're still in hell.
Still in hell.
Still in
Oh
Gonna
boy.
be a while.
Okay.
Gonna be there a while.
One of those places hard to get out of. Cool. And then I think next Monday should be good to play. I don't think anything going on. Okay. Yeah. If you have not, please like and subscribe and join our Discord. Do all the things. Leave us cool comments in various places. Come interact and hang out with us. All kind of stuff. Right on. All right. Ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, dude.
Cool. Yeah. All right. So last time, after confronting Valeria's father, Captain Margate Driscoll, you faced off in what is known as Ned's Folly, a particular type of pirate duel, which is sequential, and you all had to fight on an elevated platform, there's 20 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Except for me. Except for you.
That was a very funny RP moment at the end. We were like, "Oh, thank goodness we didn't have to do that. Really didn't want to."
It was close for a while. The first 3 or 4 rounds, pretty close, and then it kind of went downhill for me, and I was rolling poorly enough, and you handily defeated the Captain Margate's crew.
Very barely luckily.
Yes, it came down to a Zuna.
Lucky nat ones on your part.
Yes, interestingly enough. And so part of this was because Margate, which is Valeria's father, does not want her to go forward on whatever quest mission she is on. Tried to dissuade her from that, lost, but ultimately did convince her that he should join just in case. Anything else? What else? Anything else going on? I mean, stuff I missed?
That was most of the session.
Yeah.
There was some pre-combat stuff that happened, just sort of figuring things out. Some cooking was done. Fried some onions.
No apology waffles.
No apology walk.
No.
Argo
Temptation
sandwich was still
Philly
good.
steaks.
Yes.
Temptation cheese.
There were cheesesteaks involved.
Because the crew of the other ship was hungry.
Yep. Yeah.
Hungry.
Okay. So we're gonna pick up. Excuse me. With so Valeria's looking around. She looks over to her dad's ship, which is it's a little bit longer, a little sleeker. Black wood, real kind of cool looking. And she looks around all of you, pauses for a moment. She goes, "We leave in an hour. So, should you need to make adjustments to yourself or your person, get any last minute gear, whatever, please do so." The ships are pretty close together right now. They're side by side. Maybe there's some gangways strung between the two. It's a weird sense of friendliness that is here, almost kind of of respect, but their crew's kind of coming over, checking out, getting sandwiches, because Sormai did promise them sandwiches, and feeding them. Then some of your regular crew is kind of going over the boat to check it out. So you feel free to do likewise should you wish. Yes.
I would like to just kind of passively, I'm entertaining their crew as they come across,
Okay.
telling tales of our incredible things that our crew has done. But while I'm doing that, I want to just watch, because I think on every pirate ship, there's always the few really bad
Extra shifty pirates.
Yeah. I want to see if we see any of those coming over,
Bad
screwing
actors.
with something that I can even look at one of you and be like, "You should follow that guy."
Mm.
Okay. Make a perception check then.
We should probably lock up the good silverware.
22.
22. Okay, so by and large, most of them are going to be they're fine. Like pirate code is pretty pervasive, pretty binding. You don't want to mess with each other, but there's a couple of the figures that do kind of trigger your spidey sense, so to speak. There's the half orc who had like the hand axe, the dagger. He looks pretty miserable.
Is that the one that I threw off the?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
And then belly flopped him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Pochi just kicked his ass, and he looks a mixed. He looks like he kind of comes and grumbles at him. He looks at where Pochi kind of glares, kind of spits in her direction, kind of just walks away.
When he gets a sandwich, he probably takes a bite and goes, "It's not even that good."
Yeah.
Salty.
But you see him. He's also scanning the ship itself, not necessarily for material goods or what he can steal or loot, but he's looking for how it's run. What are the systems in place? How does a crew function? How does the rigging work? All this kind of stuff. He's kind of getting more of an eyeful than you would like to see in that regard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Just him?
And hold on, there's the other one. I gotta find him. Where is there's a small human rogue, a human guy. He had a hand axe and with copper hair and eyes. I don't. Who did he fight? Did he fight anybody?
I think
No.
Sounds familiar.
It does sound like we fought him.
I think you were supposed to.
Oh, the guy that I was supposed to fight?
Look
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah.
You're a rogue.
Yeah. He looks super nervous, but he looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. But after this perception,
It was fake?
yeah,
No way. Okay, no, I'm picking up on that?
yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, I think because I've had some positive interactions with Azuna specifically, I think I'll be going around and telling these great tales and do a little musical interlude and kind of lean over to Azuna and go like, watch those two over there, there's something going on. No, just went back into it.
Okay, very cool. They come back over, they start to mingle, and you see some of the crew actually kind of know each other. And you see Rorak Deepwater going over to, the tiefling that Argo fought, and he's like, long time. And he's kind of catching up, and you see him making small talk. So at some point in the future, these crews have crossed paths.
Oh, could they have like split off? Because your daughter and those who have her own crew.
I feel like there was some talk of a mutiny in the past.
That was the literal storm eye thing that happened. Was that like ghost storm thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was some sort of mention of that being a site of a mutiny.
Which the captain offered very few details.
Oh, she's offered very few details on
Everything.
absolutely
Yeah,
everything.
that's true.
Come on.
As is a pirate's wont, to be fair.
So, other than that, it's almost midday. The sun is high in the sky. It's turning out to be a warm day. There's a slight breeze coming off the ocean, and do you wish to do anything, or just want to try, just take off? It's up to you.
We're still on our ship, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
You could cross over if you want to
I'm
examine
gonna
the
cross
ship.
over.
Yeah, I'll tag along. No pun intended for once.
No
pun intended. Like that was actually meant supposed to be. Nah. It was supposed to be just like yes.
Okay.
Colloquialism. I'm going with it.
Okay. Anybody else going over?
I'm gonna keep an eye on the ones that Phil had mentioned.
Okay. Cool.
Particularly probably the not so pretty cat, shifty one.
Would you have clued anyone else?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
So you're gonna hang out with
Yeah,
them?
yeah. Grim would.
Like, I probably see Argo going across. I'm like, Ruben, asset there. Grim. Hey, Grim.
Why?
Friend Phil there has clued me in on a couple of individuals that are sketchy. There's the shifty little rogue one there.
Why?
Apparently he isn't quite the coward he made himself out to be.
Mm-hmm.
And the orcish fellow who threatened to eat Pochi.
I feel like that's one of those, orcish.
Okay. Do you want to make any checks to try to interact or do anything or follow him when you doing anything?
I'm gonna go to the guy and kind of follow him, be like, "Oh, hello there, sir. Welcome aboard."
Which one are you approaching?
The rogue.
Okay. So, you see this kind of a portly human. He looks like you can tell he's muscled, but he's got like a layer of fat on him, like he's just kind of a lazy slob. What?
Thanks.
Yeah. He has a long face, cropped copper hair. He's got these kind of amber-looking eyes that kind of glint in the sun, especially the sun. They're really brown, but the sun is catching him in a certain kind of way. This kind of way. He's got his hand axe at his belt, and he's like looking at you, kind of. I'm sorry, wasn't listening. What'd you say?
Hello, sir. Welcome aboard.
Oh, hi. Thanks.
Would you like a bit of a tour?
Tour? Yeah, you're not charging me shillings or anything. This is a free tour, right?
Tips are always accepted.
Fair enough. I appreciate that. I'm just asking because I don't have any money.
Insight.
Okay.
You want to see if he actually has money or if he was just asking? Like,
Insight's just perception.
Yes,
right?
just perception. Yeah.
24.
Okay, he's lying. He does have. You clearly know that he has money. Not sure how much, but
There's a little bit of a jingle in his pocket somewhere.
yeah. And you know that based upon prior experience with people of this caliber who lie this way, he probably has a good chunk of coin on him. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess a tour would be fine. I mean, if you're willing, I mean, I want to put you out. I'm sure you all have busy things to do. Like we're just here to get some sandwiches, and we're all really hungry. It's just yeah.
Well, follow me this way to the galley.
Okay, you lead the way, please.
I'll leave him down there.
Well, he's doing that. I'm going to keep an eye on the other guy.
Okay.
Not approaching him, just sort of following him around,
Sure.
casual like.
Yeah, he's really taking his time meandering the upper deck.
Okay.
Really, he does like almost the perimeter of the whole boat. Slowly examining people. He's looking up the mast. He's looking like almost the grains of the wood of the mast. He's taking like weird like obsessions to detail stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. If you want, but that's what he's just kind of doing. Actually, and he does not see you kind of watching him.
Okay.
So you have a good vantage of him. You kind of got the drop on him, so to speak, if you wish to use that however you see fit.
Well, I think I'm still going to hang back, but with my engineering lore, could I try and like think of like looking at what he is looking at,
Yeah,
what
totally.
he might be trying to suss out?
Yeah.
Cocked. Oh, sure. Just go off the F. Oh, thanks, man. All right. Engineering law. It's a 25.
20. Gee, you're all rolling hot today.
It was a 17 on the
Yeah.
die. So.
Yeah. You see him looking around, like squinting, looking up. You hear like kind of muttering to himself. Like running calculations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so based on how you see him behaving in your observation of him with that perception roll, you're getting a clear sense that he's taking very minute stock of how to disable the ship,
Okay.
or what's the quickest way to make it go slow.
Sure.
Yeah,
right.
not necessarily sink it, but how to just
nerf it.
yeah.
What was his
Handy.
spot in the command structure?
He is. Let's see. You don't. I don't know. I don't know if I gave that away.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know either, but I know there
Yeah.
were a couple people that were like under the captain or seemed like they were
like right next to the captain, kind of.
Yeah,
They like
was he?
stood and whispered
did
in
he
his
have
ear
any?
or something.
I'm just curious if he was.
Did we see him interact with the captain on like a?
The Minotaur was very close to the cat.
Yeah, the Minotaur was really close to the
Okay, but
Minotaur.
not the orc.
Not the orc.
Got it.
He was definitely one of the people you faced off against. He was close enough in that regard, but you don't know his actual position in the ship, whether it's like bosun or first mate or navigator, whatever, that kind of thing. Anything else? Okay.
Nope.
Argo and Tag. As you cross over to the other boat, you see that it's really well maintained, and for even just there's few of them. Even though they're kind of hungry, the ship is really clean. It's it's got a smooth surface. It's pleasant to walk on. That kind of feeling to it. All the dark wood, it's almost got this nice sheen to it, and so the other people running around, the other crew members, he's just taking their time, lackadaisical, mostly just kind of hanging out, waiting for the journey to begin. There are several people just kind of lounging. Some guys just over near a barrel, just kind of like looking up the sun, kind of looking at his hands. A couple of guys are playing dice in the corner. Other guys are just going down below decks for various things. Just doing standard ship stuff.
But they don't have it. Well, if you maybe convert secret slash food, maybe it's-
You know what? I go up to the guys playing dice and just kind of plop down next to them and be like, "Hey, how are you guys surviving? Being low on food like that."
And you like to know. I mean, you gotta play. If you want information.
Games of chance?
How do I play?
Rolling dice, perhaps?
What's the name of the other ship?
How do I play? Is like the ultimate we're
the
gonna
Sanguine
screw you
Fortune.
over.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I kind of know what they're about, I suppose, but it's just like, alright, whatever. If it gets me closer to what I'm trying to figure out here.
Okay. We're playing bones. It's basically playing craps, essentially. Or CeeLo, however you want. I mean, so, yeah. So, how much money you got?
Not much for you.
I was like, how much do I have?
Like, I'm rummaging around in my pockets, like, I don't know.
We haven't had our pay yet. We've been ashore to cash in our marks from the captain.
Oh, I see. That is life of the pirate. Yeah, it's one of those things. Well, hey, whatever you got, we'll happily take.
Well, I may have a few coins. Yeah, I bring out some, I don't know, coppers or silvers. Would this be enough to get my men in?
Yeah, we're just playing for fun.
Then you don't need the coins.
No, we need the coins.
That's what makes it fun.
That's what makes it fun.
So I'm like, thanks, dude.
Okay.
I see very shortly in the future. Let the otter win.
Like a Wookiee.
All right.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah, he is.
Right?
So like you find your words, Matt. You're enormous, and like these guys are just like smaller human side, or like there's a dwarf to it. This is like, and you really just overshadow all of them. Okay, so you sit down to play through your coppers in. Thanks to Argo. Just roll me a d20.
Wait,
It was a 19.
It's dependent on him rolling a die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Buy coins.
It was a 19, and almost to meme us, it went right to a 3.
I
So
saw it.
yeah,
If only I had
it went like,
And he's back.
hello guys.
I almost want to tell him to use his hero point.
Oh, not yet.
No,
That would be kind of fun.
don't do that. That would be a stupid use of your hero point.
That's right. I forgot we have hero point.
Yeah, we started.
Okay.
Use the table hero point.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding,
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding.
Okay. So how many coppers you give him? Just 3 or 4. It doesn't matter.
4.
Okay. Yeah. So you put the coins down. You roll your bones. The dice, and the guy's like, so, but even almost before they even stop, he's like, too bad. And he snacks at the coppers. He's like, okay, good, but to answer your first question, we survive like anybody else. You know, you find a way to eat. You find a way to survive. You know, we have water. We get some extra rations here and there. We, you know, if the crop hadn't been kind of disastrous this season, we would have had more food. But you know,
You're not doing that weird stuff like eat each other, are you?
no.
I'm sorry.
Casually into conversation.
Well, because, you know, I mean, sometimes people get really hungry, and I mean, you know.
No.
I think
The
a
crop?
giant
What
pop
crop?
and
I-
asking if we
which-
started eating.
Where?
That's gonna cost you coins.
Oh, I'll play this guy.
That's what short people?
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta do something.
You know, I don't know. Like, I would have eaten those vegetable people, maybe.
We all
They
did that
looked like
back.
they were made out of food.
In fact, I was planning on it.
Oh boy. Worst came to worst, I suppose.
No, no, just eat them.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll pony up 4 more copper. I
Okay.
guess. This is my new die. 8.
An 8.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say you weren't horsing around. But,
Yeah.
You
Put your coppers down. You roll the dice. And you see him like eyeballing them, and just they land, and just as soon as they turn over to like a lower number, snatches those coppers. Ah, thanks for playing. You know, them's the breaks. But you know, again, quid pro quo. The crop, you know, around this other side of the island here, the verdant side, there's actually basically a landing spot. We drop anchor. We take the rowboats over to the there. And we climb the cliff face, and we have near the top of it we have basically a homestead, have a farm. Yeah, and we were growing a lot of cool fruits and some other legumes and some potatoes and stuff. But the crop this year was not ideal. It didn't get enough rain, so a lot of it was kind of shriveled. We kind of cut it close. We still have some supplies up there, but we had to really seriously ration for a little bit.
Why not go out and, take food from someone else? Or go sail to the port?
Well, we do fish. We scrounge up around here, but it's not really our thing.
What? Pirating?
We said we were pirates.
The boat's called the Sanguine Fortune. I just sort of assumed.
Oh, it's an awesome name, right?
Yeah?
That's fucking dope. Yeah, I came up with it.
Oh!
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Good name. I'm Argo.
I'm nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
I saw your story. Cyclops, right?
Yep.
Okay. They're not pirates? They certainly got rough and tough enough. They gave us quite a go at the game of Ned. What was that called? Ned's Gambit?
Folly.
Ned's Folly.
Yeah. It's been we haven't done that in a long time. I mean, wish I could have joined, but I just bum leg. So the captain kind of keep me down here, mostly just for get laughed at. But here we are. I pull my weight away. I can.
Oh, would you care for me to look at your knee? I am a doctor.
Good. Yeah. Go for it.
All right.
I feel like that roll must have been really on one side or the other there for that type of enthusiasm.
Is it
Real low.
high on the leg or low on the leg? They say low on the leg.
It's his quadricep.
Does his pants roll up? So I really don't have to roll it down.
No, I'm sorry, they don't.
Drop trowel?
Right here?
Well, do you have a medical bag?
Well, give me some coin first.
No, that's not how healthcare works.
Yes, it is.
You pay me lots of gold. Wait, what is this economy? How socialist are we?
You looking to get experience. I have a condition. You wanna, you pay me, so you use my body.
No, it is. I'm not trying to use your body. I'm trying to help you, heal you.
Isn't that the same thing?
Gods no.
Okay, well, whatever. You and your economics.
I want to try to help. If you don't, I'm fine.
Okay, fine. Well, fine. Keep your money. I don't want your money.
Keep your money.
I'm not gonna tag like he would be of any help here.
Like you were looking back at me, and you can hear the elevator music in my brain.
So he pulls down, he drops his pants, and he's got underwear on, but like it's a mess down there.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Medicine check.
Okay.
I'm an expert in.
Let's see what kind of gangrene you don't have.
I actually rolled a 29.
Oh my.
Wow.
Okay. So you're looking at his quad, and it looks like it was broken at one point and healed improperly. Yeah. And beyond that, it's got like some of the muscles look like they're out of place. Weird, like something weird happened to his leg.
Spiral fracture by any chance?
Yeah. I mean, got broken once, and then I don't know. I guess we tried to set it. Margate was really good about it, but something it didn't take.
Is this something my healing spell could fix?
You can try. As long as if it's a cantrip.
No, I mean it's one of my cleric fonts.
Okay.
Heal or harm. Heal.
If you want to. You might. I think you'd be able to mend the bone. Based on your medicine check, the muscle stuff seems unusual. Like there's like a magic at work there.
A magic at work?
Yeah.
Huh. Who? Margrave did this?
Margate, yeah, Captain Driscoll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I could probably reset the bone for you.
Yeah?
But in order to fix the muscles around it, we'd have to fashion a sort of brace to retrain your leg. Pretty uncomfortable.
I mean, whatever, man.
All right.
I've been living with this thing for years.
Years.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no guarantees then. I will try to cast heal on him.
Okay.
Or what should it? Wait. Yeah.
Should just happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So as you cast here, you see that his leg kind of straighten out again, and the muscles they stretch with it, but then they kind of get kind of bulbous and they like wiggle, and then they go back to like this kind of contracted thing.
Is it gangrenous? Or
No.
Just messed up.
Yeah.
I don't have magic for that.
Like, do you ever have like those weird toys you have as a kid? Like it's like a bag and it's like full of sand, like almost like a jelly. And you can kind of move around. That's what's kind of happening with his muscles.
They're not attached.
Yeah.
Yes, that would require at least surgery or perhaps more powerful magic. But we will try to do this the old-fashioned way with. I take some bandages down. I'm gonna start trying to wrap his leg in such a way.
Whoa! Oh, okay, yeah. My main instinct is just to ask you for money. Sorry.
It's a question he has to ask a lot.
Pay attention to how I'm wrapping this, okay? Because you're going to have to wrap and unwrap this yourself.
He just stares down his leg.
Now I'm talking him through it.
I'm picturing the guy just like staring at his own kneecap, like not really paying attention to what you're doing, even though you like just stressed how important it is that he pay attention to this.
Well, I'm like talking him through it. Yeah, this way, now,
Yeah, that's super interesting, man. How'd you learn to do this? You're a doctor.
Well, I'm a cleric, but I've learned my share of medicine to supplement the magic.
Cool.
Do you have is there a healing bay here? Do you have? It's just Margave is the only one who.
We've got some herbs out on the farm. Some basic stuff. We try to be real careful with ourselves, mostly.
Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Driscoll is, you know, I mean, he knows some druidic stuff, so he's, you know, he was able to patch us and lead us along and help us out in different things. I don't know. We just eat healthy. Try to have a good diet. Get plenty of sleep.
That preventative, yes, that's very good to be preventative. But sometimes when an injury happens, you need proper doctoring.
No, well, yeah.
Just like two guys with like a guy with 2 broken legs. They just hand him a carrot. Get well soon, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Anything else?
Well, I had come over here to kind of not actually do good. I came over here to screw around, but under the auspices of checking out their medical bay, I was going to try to investigate other parts of their ship.
Okay, you can, if you want.
Well, let me take a look around. Maybe there's a space below decks where we could think about setting up a doctor bay for when you get a doctor. Or if I'm over here sometime, I'd have a space to work and help you.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. If you want, I mean, you want me to lead you downstairs, or you want to go by yourself?
I'm very handy with ships at this point. I can probably find my way around.
Excellent.
As long as Tag comes with me.
Yeah, whatever. Fine. He sits down again. And he starts going back to playing dice with his buddy.
Ship security.
I just like
Strangely lax.
I just like try and follow you as best I can through doors that are too small for me and stuff like that.
Get it here, damn it.
Okay.
I'll get somebody else.
Okay. Yeah. Pochi, what do you want to do?
I think Pochi is honestly gonna go up to the captain.
Okay. Which captain?
Oh, her captain.
Okay.
What is she doing currently?
She looks. She's trying to avoid her father. Yeah. By she's walking around looking busy. You know, just checking in on the crew, the ship. You see her go into her room a bit, and then come back out. She goes back in again, leaves the door ajar. You know, it's just that kind of stuff. And if you peer through the door, she's looking at the map. She's looking at her some other stuff.
Just kind of like just busy work,
Yeah.
kind of almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Pochi's just gonna kind of like peek in the open door, like when she's left it ajar, and she's like, "Captain,
Yes.
you want more waffles?"
Great way to start anything.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you have a waffle, yes.
I'll go make you more.
No, don't do that.
No.
No, don't waste your time. That's okay. If they had them on hand, if you had them on hand, I would have taken them. But don't go out of your way, please.
Note to self: always have waffles. Okay.
Correct thing to take away.
Great
from that
lesson learned
conversation.
here.
Always have waffles. Okay.
Always have waffles.
Always have waffles. Is now a bad time to talk to you about stuff? She's super vague, but it's like she's trying to say it like seriously. You know?
Make a diplomacy check.
11 plus. Ooh, 19
That's a
total.
lot.
Well, okay.
Well, I'm very diplomatic.
Okay. Yeah, this now is fine. Fine enough, anyway.
Oh, good. Pochi's gonna go in and she's gonna kind of just slide the door shut and be like, "So, about that picture,
Yes.
are you haunted?
No, why would you say that?
'Cause the picture looks haunted.
The picture of my family.
With the big, black, scary, ghosty thing, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Captain. Other people, how do I, So, your family picture, there's a black, like, I see it when I looked at it. That's why I broke your wind. I mean, bad choice judgment on my part. I'll get you more waffles. But that was because I was concerned, because what I thought I saw was a family picture, but then there was this like black, smoky smoke guy kind of looming over it.
Did you drink my wine?
Yes.
Amazing. Oh, well,
I
yeah.
saw the picture first. And I only took a little. It's a good one.
Yes. I don't know what to say. I've had that picture for years, and that's not there.
There in the
Can I take another look at it? I know that sounds crazy, but either you have a curse on you, or I'm crazy. And both of those sound kind of important to know.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a tanuki that transforms into stuff, so let's...
Yeah, two of them!
Two
This is
of
my
them.
brother.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, let's... Fine, let's put this to rest. I'll get the picture. She walks over her bunk, pulls a picture out, looks at it. She goes, see? Nothing.
Is it there when I look at it?
Yes.
We need another pair of eyeballs. Because you say there's nothing there, but I see something there. There's this big shit, just like
Where's
I
that
remember.
cleric? Where is he? Yeah, you need help.
Are you sure you don't need help?
No, I'm fine.
You know, it's just as weird to not see something that's there as it is to see something that's not there.
I've had this picture for ages. Years. It's my family.
The only other person who's seen it isn't here.
I'm gonna,
you should come get me.
I'm gonna go hold that thought. 1 second. I know exactly what we can do. Phil! She's just gonna holler out
So
the
much
broken
funnier
window
if she
at,
my
at
God.
Will.
Immediately made some waffles and then came back. Okay, now I've got waffles.
I'll open the door. I'll be like, yes.
Hi, yeah, oh boy.
Either I'm crazy, and Pochi looks at you and kind of winks a little bit,
Most assuredly.
or the captain is cursed. Hey, can you look at this picture you've never seen before?
I've seen that
and then
before.
make a
I was hearing your having conversation with you multiple times.
Can you just show her what you see without me telling you what I see?
Easily. And he shows the picture. He's like, you see here, and he highlights different parts of it. Ding, 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 ding. There's the family. This is the mother and
The younger
father.
version of you.
And here's the giant smoke monster in the background. Outlines it.
Okay. It's not there. So
But that is
why
what
are
we
you two
see.
lying to me?
Ah, she's got some sort of curse.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And how do you know it's a curse? Did you curse me?
No.
Why would we do that? You're the one that knows where treasure is, and we're treasure
Can I
hunting.
I would like to do some things I'm very bad occultism. I would like to do an occultism check to try to understand what is going on.
Do I know
Can I
anything
do
about
that?
curses?
Sure.
I'm gonna help you with that. I'll give you my Tanuki occultism knowledge. So I think you get a +2 to your roll.
Yeah.
If you make a roll, you have
I
to
have
make,
to also make a roll.
You have to make a roll to give me +2, and if you do poorly, it goes bad for me.
That's right.
Oh, is it? Oh, 'cause
Yes,
I
that's true.
love that. I
Helping
love
is
that.
very different from Pathfinder.
That's cool that you can do the opposite of helping with it. Is great.
I'm helping.
Very, yeah, strong. I'm helping vibes.
Yeah.
24.
Oh,
Okay. So it's a little difficult, really, to discern where the problem is for this. Like, why is she not seeing us? Or is she just being deliberately? Is she lying? Is she putting on a front? It's a little bit challenging, but it's not outside the realm of possibility that there is some kind of magic at work here that's preventing her from seeing something.
I'm going to say, Captain, I apologize. I believe that there is some sort of magic here that is altering your perception, your photograph, or your painting of your family.
your family.
And can I do I want to try to convince her. Can I do a diplomacy?
Sure.
To try to push this into.
While you're doing that, I'm going to also join in and do that, and also encourage her to share it with my brother. Like, he can smell magic now or something, and maybe there's something magical going on with the picture too. We can check that out.
also going to use musical accompaniment to do this.
Ooh.
And I can use my performance instead of diplomacy for these kinds of checks,
Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
which means I get a plus 12.
Does the
And I'm gonna
musical
use my
accompaniment?
hero
I love the fact that Bard's playing DJ is basically just like, I'm gonna do this thing with the thing I'm extra good at.
better, but it's not great.
Do you get a +1 or something? for the accompaniment?
Yeah. I'd say that is a dirty 20.
Okay. And this is for diplomacy, or are you trying to convince her?
This is a diplomacy check, but I'm using performance.
Okay.
Yeah. Because my bard stuff lets me do it.
Right. Okay. So were you trying to convince her of again of what? I'm sorry.
That there is actively on her some sort of
Okay.
magical thing so that she can't see this.
Okay. Well, that just doesn't track, but I guess it's a possibility. Is that if there's two of you saying there's something there that I can't see, one would think that it's there, that, but I don't. It's she kind of just stutters. You basically opened her mind to the possibility that this is true, and she's having a hard time kind of understanding and coming to terms with this. It's just doesn't make sense to her.
Do you know who was the painter of this picture?
Yeah, it was. My mom and dad worked on it.
They painted it together.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps since your father is here,
Can you show him the picture, see what he sees?
I think this was worth investigating. Well, our lives are in your hands, Captain.
I don't think that. No, let's leave Dad out of this. There's enough there between he and I. We don't need to be doing that.
What other things do curses usually do?
Foil you.
Ha.
Again.
Ha.
Captain, I'm deeply concerned by this.
Well,
If there's anything I can do to try to discover the nature of this effect on you, I am, as always, at your service.
We could try. Brother Argo. Maybe he could do like an exorcism.
Certainly.
okay.
That's worth trying.
Ochi, I'm
Does
not
your
quite
head
sure that.
spin all the way around ever? You ever noticed yourself accidentally looking the wrong way from your
Your
eyes?
concern is noted. I appreciate both of you bringing this issue to my attention, and I think I will have to think on this. But for now,
Pochi like pokes Phil in the leg and goes, "It's a lot."
Yes,
And she's like, "All right, we understand. I'll bring you waffles." And she goes off to the to go make some waffles. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
excellent.
Yeah.
That circles back.
I think Phil's
You
just
don't
on
fix
a
this,
serious
more
note, Captain.
waffles.
I'm earnestly concerned. I will keep this to myself, though I cannot say what the little Tanukis will do.
Nobody knows where
But please, let's continue to investigate this matter. This matter.
I will. Like, your concern is noted. As I said, I will consider it.
As far as things that are otherworldly and strange, I'm a bit of an expert. And kind of just references to himself with his forearms and his glowing head.
Oh yes, there's no doubt that you have an immense amount of knowledge and wisdom in there.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Just leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
She shuts the door. You hear it lock.
I am immediately trying to round up our small group.
Oh yeah, I left and I instantly went to try to find Coda. Not finding Coda, I'm over by Azuna going, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Well, Are you guys still over on the other ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll cut back to them. Cut back. Yeah. Okay. So you go down the ship. You're like squeezing through. Kind of like polishing the ship as you get with your arms because it's so small.
Your fur's gonna be all brown and gross on the side.
On the way back, I noticed a spot I missed. Like,
And once you get squeezed through some of the small hallways, I mean, once you get below decks, it does open up a bit, and it's the ceilings are a little lower than what you're used to, but the ship is longer, and there's different little open floor plan kind of stuff. So there's a small galley. There's different corners that could be used for a medical triage kind of center. There's barrels of the dry goods, other stuff. Not a lot of other equipment or other things. It looks like they are running low on just like rope, pulleys and tackle and all that kind of stuff. Because from your ship, you recognize that you have a lot more of that kind of supplies in case things go wrong. This ship doesn't seem to have much of that stuff. Yeah. You want to make an investigation check and
Yes.
explore?
let's see. I don't know what my investigation is with a giant dude.
And what are you looking for?
I guess if I'm noticing that they're like lacking these kind of like in case of fire esque supplies, like I'm gonna kind of just know like how bad off they are, like how bad do I think they've had it.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I didn't see like an investigation. Are we just using like perception for that?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
you're
in
good.
this system, there's like thievery
Yeah.
and
Well,
stealth.
You
What
could
else would
use-
be even close to?
you could make a case for thievery, whatever, or perception. What else we got there?
Well, I do have lore sailing actually.
Then do that.
Oh, that,
My bad.
Oh my God.
That
Yeah,
would
so
make
like
this perfect example of that being useful.
Yeah, my bad. So like now that I've kind of been taught like on how like what stuff you kind of need just in case.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking for that now that I've known these guys have gone through like some trouble.
Yeah.
And like with an 11, what do I see?
Okay. So as you look around, you realize just the lack of all of the basic stuff. You see some rope here, but not enough really to reline or restring a lot of the rigging. There's nets that are kind of in disrepair. So whatever, there might be more stuff on the mainland, but currently nothing here on the boat. And based on like just the lack of supplies, if they had like a bad storm or if they got shipwrecked, they wouldn't be going anywhere.
They're not doing so good on this boat.
Yes, indeed. I rolled a 19. I'm searching for hidden compartments
Okay.
or anything that seems to be out of the ordinary. Like, oh, this looks really shabby. Huh, I bet they're hiding something.
Yeah.
I got a 19.
Okay. There's not a whole lot of secret compartments that you're around here you're seeing, particularly in this section of the ship. And but on the backside of the ship's wall, there's like a wheel or something. Behind it is a piece of paper, and you kind of look at it. I think it's pull it down. It's got this creed. It's the creed of the Horizon Riders. And
We'll learn about
and it's got like just a couple of like big bolded kind of filigreed, almost calligraphy kind of language here, and it says wardens of the horizon ride together.
That's it.
Wardens
Mhm.
of the Horizon. Interesting.
Wardens of the Horizon. That means there's other ones of them tagged. It's plural, you see. Do you understand language? The way. What I'm trying to say is.
Like, yeah, while you were saying plural and like language,
There's a little clown on like a tricycle going around your mind.
It sounds like a 60s game show in your head.
Spin the wheel of attention span.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so what that means is this captain is only one of possibly two or many other Horizon Riders. Now, if I was a lore master, would I know what a Horizon Rider? Did we do this last time? Did anybody do an investigation on Horizon Riders?
Nope.
Or
I
lore?
don't think so.
Nope.
No.
I'm going to. I'll
You can make a
do
lore check if you want.
Yeah, I don't have any kind of. I have lore underworld.
That'll work.
Okay. Maybe they're underworld.
Serious?
20 for 27.
Okay.
Aw,
Whoa. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So on that 27, through your travels, you've heard a lot about different kind of groups, kind of fringe things that have very specific niche kinds of jobs, and some of these jobs are just like the professional smugglers, professional looters, kind of assassins, stuff like this. The one that kind of stuck out, you remember that the Horizon Riders, they're almost a loose affiliation of Rangers and Druids that protect different parts of the world from eldritch things, from entering. So they're much more of a defensive. They're not, not a smuggling group. They're not criminals at all. They are definitely just they're protectors of the realm.
Defend against what?
Eldritch things from incurring, crossing the threshold, crossing the veil, so to speak, in coming into this reality.
Holy Tempest or whoever I'm bringing these days. Holy. Do you remember anything? Do you remember? Come along, Tag. We must find the others. You okay with me treating you that way?
What?
Are you okay with me treating you?
No, dude, this is hilarious.
Cool. You're leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the ship because we know we've all been told about the strange dark shadow on the painting. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you cross back over, and you see a lot of other crews are going back to their respective ships because a bunch of time has passed, and they're getting ready to really make off, pull anchor up, and get going. But not quite yet. So as you pass by, some of the other crew that you've noticed come over here, like the tiefling, that kind of he sees you, he kind of goes, he kind of just walks by, almost brushes your shoulder, but doesn't.
That one is going to have a hot foot.
And then other than that, you reconvene. Poachers running around trying to gather everybody up. Where do you want to gather them?
I'm also doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're
Definitely in private. Maybe go to Argo's room.
Yeah. As I walk back, I'm like, pointing, giving the idea.
yeah. Phil's like, okay.
We both want the same thing? That's unusual.
Oh, it's weird when we're all on the same page.
There's some old information that we have uncovered as of late.
The captain is anti-hallucinating.
Also, we should keep this on.
What?
I have made a promise to the captain that we would not talk about this.
I didn't make any promises. I'll tell you everything.
So,
This is why I'm starting to grow fonder of you, poaching.
We call that a loophole.
now the captain's painting, which we have,
Her family picture.
she doesn't see the smoke monster.
She doesn't see any of the wooga booga.
Nope,
No.
she thought I was crazy for asking about
Now,
it.
I showed her my figment of the same painting, and she could see it there. But she said that I was making it up. I convinced her that there was something going on, some sort of magical curse of some sort. But she said her parents painted that painting.
Oh, well, that's just splendid.
Yeah, we should go talk to her dad. Because her mom's dead, right?
Very.
Yeah, she when we were at the previous island, she did the whole ritual thing with her corpse.
Something
That was tied to the land, wasn't it?
Something druidic, I think, probably.
Druidic. That brings me to my point, my discovery.
Oh.
Below decks on the Sanguine Fortune, I found something called the Creed of the Horizon Riders. Apparently, the Horizon Riders, if my memory serves me correctly, Izuna, perhaps you might have more information on this from your theater background. The Horizon Riders were rangers and druids who specialized in protecting the world from eldritch intrusions. Perhaps their painting, the mother and father painted something there,
To like capture it?
or ward against it.
Or protect their daughter from it.
Exactly. And this is probably why her father, I keep forgetting his name, doesn't want her going after this.
Oh, because maybe it's got an eldritch thing.
I fear that she's lost sight of rationale in this grief to get her brother back. Perhaps the brother, in fact, is the eldritch one.
Well, not in the painting, at least.
Well,
I don't know much about eldritch stuff. Just like creepy, like giant octopuses that like eat people or something, right? I mean, we got way cooler stuff than that at home, right? Right?
Oh, they're craziest.
Oh yeah.
is that a cult or religion?
Oh.
Either way.
Mythos?
Could I also do a theater check on any like weird eldritch plays?
Holy
or
shit, I got a 20
Sure.
again!
Dude!
Okay.
Let's go!
Would you,
yeah,
did
never
you roll?
restart
Which
your
would you
computer.
roll?
Religion.
Religion.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
There would only be a 1 point difference between that and the cultist.
what are you looking for?
What Pochi was asking about not knowing much about eldritch stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what would I know
What do
about
you
eldritch
yeah.
stuff?
Oh yeah, you know quite a bit, you know, and it depends. I don't know how you want to have your character learn this stuff, but basically you know that there are entities out there that will break sanity, break the reality, and it's all connected to a lot of the old gods that were here before the current ones.
In the myths, some people would prey upon these, people's fears of the ancient world, older gods than what we have now, if you would believe such a thing. But they would talk about gods who would rip your mind apart and swallow your soul, and just drive you insane for fun. Probably in their way of dominating the planet. But surely those are just elaborate cons to build the gullible out of their fortunes.
You studied this so that you could con one of their cults, didn't you?
Yep.
You're too cool.
Well done.
Oh, Tucker.
19 out of the theater check.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking for just kind of references, performances.
Weird tales, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and like when he mentions myths, that kind of triggers some of your memory too. You've come across a few of them about, like weird these elder god names that are, like Rhinel's awful because it's long polysyllabic things that have a lot of hyphens or a lot of apostrophes.
Difficult to rhyme with.
Yeah, but you know that one of the things that it was kind of a theme from all the myths that you remember were that these entities were able to offer immense power, but often at a corrupted cost. They would often, the person who gained the wish or the boon would eventually, their mind would rot away or turn to mush, or they'd go insane and do something else. There's always an extreme cost to that.
Do either of them know a small cat driven insane by such powers? With the backseat?
Oh, they're the
Well, we know
famed.
Soot. Well, I mean, we probably know of Soot, but we wouldn't necessarily know that about it.
How good is the Odd Lots PR?
And we share that, that bit of lore about ourselves. Yes, one of our kind was actually made by an Eldritch Horror.
I feel like Soot would probably talk
Oh, he
about
would
that.
absolutely talk about that. Don't read books.
Don't
kids.
read books. Yeah.
Read books.
Well, if you want to make history checks, we can see if that happens, or
Somebody else want to get
or a
into
lore
this?
thing. I mean, do you want that to happen, Calvin?
Oh, absolutely. I would love that. That'd be great. I would love this tied in as much as possible into our previous campaign. That's super fun.
Then yeah, we'll just make it happen then.
World, yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. In terms of more recent events, you recall this little black tabaxling named Soot, who was a great hero of the realm, but was very proud of and bragged about, or talked about, how the Elder Torek has corrupted his mind.
So I'll recant the tale of the play of Soot.
Cool.
That's
One of the many.
The madness of a small black cat.
that is very troubling.
Cool stuff comes in small packages. Yeah.
Left turn at the end, though. He became a dragon.
It's not crystal clear why that happened.
Stop.
It seems we're in a considerable more amount of danger here on the ship than I expected.
And that's not all. Tag, what did you notice about the other ship and their preparations?
They really weren't prepared for anything anymore. They definitely had it rough before.
What do you mean?
Like, all the rope was gone, their nets were rough. I mean, he kept talking about this farm like it was a good thing, but like...
Yeah, they have a farm on the other side of the island. That's on top of a cliff.
A part that isn't corrupted.
The evil black beetle island.
And
What
they
kind of pirates keep a farm?
They're not pirates.
What do you mean they're not pirates?
I think that...
They've got the most piratey looking pirate ship I've ever seen.
I know,
We had a
right?
little pirate scuffle with them.
Yeah, pirate rules.
I
But they also have a hedge fund.
Oh my God, Tucker.
As a person that may occasionally misrepresent himself, I suspect that that is a facade they put up to discourage others from poking them too closely. I think that... What's the guy's name?
The captain
Yeah.
of the other ship?
Margate.
I believe Margate is either a ranger or a druid. One of the crewmen said he was fixed up by Margate using some sort of druidic power. So perhaps he maintains this ship and crew in case he's needed to sail someplace to fight one of these eldritch beings.
Wasn't the captain's mother also some sort of...
It was a druidic circle, yes. I spent a good deal of time there defending Valeria when she was doing her ritual.
Stranger.
On the plus side, if we have the people who fight the eldritch creatures, and we're going to a place with perhaps eldritch monsters, we have the best company for it.
But the captain herself, she's unaware of something. There's things outside of her ability to see.
But she raises her little tiny arm. It's like, if the ghost in the painting, she has been drinking while you all been talking. And she's like, it's the ghost in the painting. Yeah. If the ghost in the painting
Oh my God.
was put there by her dad. So let me just ask. Because, like, if he painted the painting, but he didn't put it
How
there,
long has this meeting been going on? Right? I'm amazed just
like 5 minutes?
Just very small.
The drunk fuzzy one, I think, does have a good point, though. We should perhaps in private, in secret, maybe someone with good ability to talk and persuade.
We're about to go out. We gotta do it now.
Perhaps two individuals good at
I can do
talking
it.
and persuading.
Yes,
I'll do it right now.
I think perhaps together you are very good at being sincere, and I'm very good at other things.
Pretending to be sincere.
Seeming sincere.
Sometimes.
It might work out.
But, point of order, I didn't get in this to fight Eldritch horrors. I got in this to get rich. Loot, treasure.
Again, all the more reason we should understand what kind of situation we're in. And if it's bad enough, we can leave on one of the other ships. On this other ship. Or, I don't know. If the captain is truly unwell, mutiny.
It's interesting. I actually, although that was originally one of my ideas, I find that a bit distasteful for some reason. I must not have slept well. All right. Well,
There are options. And I think we're in present danger.
take it down, Clancy.
My name's Phil. Sir Phil. Harmonica. It's the third.
Who knighted you? Who knighted you?
The third, there's two previous.
Oh, the first. I'm sorry. Let's say the first. He always. I don't know why. Because
Because the third rolls off the
third
tongue.
rolls off the tongue, but the first is stupid, and that's why it's there.
There isn't a second. I don't think. Right? That's what it implies.
He was a man of particularly circular reasoning, circumference.
No, Tucker.
So, shall we go? Let's go talk to the druid. I mean, he's old. He's got to be powerful, right? That's how it
Before
works.
the ships depart and go their separate ways, or will go one way, but further than walking distance.
I don't even know if their ship should go anywhere. If I was a man of good conscience.
If you were gonna fight big old monsters, you want to have stuff in case there's a hole in your boat, right? Like if the fight right now,
Like,
they just
you're
wanna
talking
sing.
to, like, my shin. It's like,
yeah.
like, I'm craned all the way down to, like, see him, like, nodding. Like, oh,
They're
okay.
just gonna sing, right? You're the one that knows boats.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to have a
All right, let's do this. We do need to find more information. That's, I think, our.
Grim, you've been quiet in all this. Any thoughts?
I know. I'm with the general consensus. We should talk to the captain's father, and we should do so post haste.
And privately.
Also, that.
I guess we should invite him back here.
Perhaps.
It might be easier if you go to him.
And more dangerous. Let's do it.
If you invite him over here, the captain might be watching to see what he's doing here.
But we could distract our captain with a drunk raccoon.
Fear that the
I was
captain's.
gonna make her waffles.
I fear that the captain's patience for the Tanuki.
Oh, she loves me. I made her waffles.
is thinning.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
But she's full on like doing that thing where you like lean against something to stay up, but that is your shin. She's just like on your shin.
I kind of like scoop you with my rudder, and I'm just like, oh, I'll bring her along. She's good, right?
I'll do a full cut.
Yeah, I think Phil and Argo going over to the captain. is
Yeah,
probably
I
a
think
good idea.
you two are our
Are you guys
best.
sure? Because I've been doing a lot of RP.
You guys have been quiet. What do you two want to do? Be special boys. Do stuff. If you want.
Distract the captain?
When I was following or leading around the road guy, what exactly was he like trying to take notice of? And then did he do anything shifty?
Make a perception check.
Oh yeah, did you share? Who kn-
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
should
should probably
probably,
talk about
come
the
back to that since we've
Yeah,
had
yeah,
the meeting. I'll let him make the roll first, and then we can both share.
Don't want to hear
Oh yeah, that
that.
actually puts a different.
Yeah, it could
tone
be
to
different.
those pieces of information as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna hero die this.
Do it.
Oh, that's way better. 19.
Okay, and this is to remember, see what the human was doing, or
Yeah, making sure he's keeping his hands to himself, and so especially once we get around the galley,
okay.
because last, as Azuna knows, there's something hiding there.
Yeah, so you watch him, and he's really scanning the lower decks. You know, he gets down to the galley. He grabs a sandwich, and he's like really about the same, looking at it. But you also get a sense that he's putting on a ruse, being more in the sandwich, really kind of quickly darting out, looking for other things of note, of interest to him. So he's definitely, you see his eyes moving around quite a bit, being shifty.
But he's only casing, not touching.
Yes.
Okay, good. I would have informed Grim of all this.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So earlier, apparently, Phil had noticed a couple members of the other crew who were looking a bit shifty, a bit suspicious. So Azuna and I took it upon ourselves to follow them about and see if they were up to no good.
The little rogue fellow that you pointed out, the not actually afraid one,
Yes, very interesting, eh?
was definitely casing the place. Kept his hands to himself, though. This time.
Aye, the big fellow was also making some very keen observations. One which I would estimate is if someone were looking how to disable the ship to slow it down or perhaps bring it to a full stop as fast as possible, that was a man who was making those particular calculations.
And if they're doing that at the request of their captain, then perhaps the father is trying to stop her and get her away from these eldritch horrors.
Therefore, he might be more forthcoming with us if we inform him that we are onto something.
Or he'll kill us where we stand. I'm down for either.
Just be careful how you phrase certain things. If he suspects that she's deep enough into this, that she is going to cause whatever it is he may be afraid that she's going to cause, he might just enact whatever it is that he thinks that he needs to stop her.
Yes, including violating the pirate code.
Since they're not pirates at all.
A protective father will go very far. Too far sometimes. But yes. Well, let's go find Margaret.
Okay. So as you go to the upper decks, you see Margate on a ship, looking over at yours. Still, his arms are crossed, looking around, kind of scanning it, being kind of pensive. And you see him call, "Hey boys, all right, let's jump back over here. We're gonna pack it up. We're gonna set sail pretty soon." And let's take a quick break, and we can do that. Come back and do that.
Oh wow, yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be fun. I knew. Bad cover.
God.
Now landed in my peanuts.
Awesome.
Maybe that would get him to stop funning. Shooting the peanuts.
Something. I don't think any of that stop it.
Me legumes.
I want to say something about a peanut gallery, but I can't remember what that means. So I'm gonna just put that out there.
Okay. Fair enough. Cool. Yeah. So everyone out there, cyberspace, thank you for watching our game, and checking out our stream, doing all that stuff. Thank you for your support. That's super cool. And like and subscribe if you have not. Join the Discord, do the thing. Check out Mr. Davis' game on Wednesday, Kingdom's team on Sunday. Yeah. What's with the hook?
Fire time, man.
He's ready.
Just excited.
Okay. Let's go. Back to it. So yeah, you see.
What if we pirated?
We stole the bodies of some bugs and their lives.
We also took stuff from a bunch of goblins.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
We did take.
And then we gave it back.
But then we gave it back.
Did. That was so hard.
I missed all of that. That's funny. You gave it back.
We were in the process of trying to acquire an entire boat at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you give the boat away?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
To Mud and the Gripply.
Bad at being pirates.
The mud puddle.
The mud puddle. Yeah. Okay. So resume where we left off, and you see Margate kind of calling his men back, getting the ship in order, getting ready to leave. It's a little afternoon, about 2 in the afternoon. What do you do?
I mean,
you wanna
Argo
help?
and I are going to head over, I think, right?
Just the two of you?
I think so.
Well, Teddy can be there, in case.
That's an excellent idea, actually.
Well, she's napping on his shoulder at the moment, pretty much.
Yep,
Kind of drunk.
Yeah, I've got them kind of cradled, on one of my arms, they're gonna be okay.
Oh, she's great.
Um,
Living the life.
cool. So, yeah, is there some way that we should approach this? What is our goal? Is just more information?
Well, okay, so as a group goal, we'd want to know what we're getting into. We theorize that she's doing this to get her brother back somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So is that even possible? If it is possible, how dangerous is what's the risk reward
Yeah.
in?
Do we open with that? So of course, our captain is trying to get your son back. So is that where we start? And see how
Hey,
he
we'd
responds?
sure love to talk about your family trauma if you have a moment.
And we notice that she's got a picture that has a thing that she can't see in it. That, we've heard you're an excellent artist, and I've seen it, and it's great work. What do we do? Is that what we do, or do we?
When you painted it, did it look like this? Did you put that there?
I think we go expressing concern for Valeria and for ourselves. I think that would be a good appeal for him because it's he's her dad. He doesn't really want her to do this.
Right. He does care about he's going to sabotage her whole shit.
Yeah, and maybe we make him think he can get us on his side. And in Argo's case, that's entirely a possibility.
That's true.
Okay. But we need to know more first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a good place to start.
Okay.
We're worried. So you painted this, right? And then maybe that in there too,
Okay.
Okay. You start.
Okay, you cross over the plank. He sees you coming, kind of eyeballs you, kind of suspiciously, kind of curious, interested, intrigued about what's going on.
Hello, Captain. I just wanted to point out I treated one of your men earlier for a bad leg. Nobody or something. He said he named the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Look, we can help it over here during all goings on that you weren't a big fan of Captain Valeria's, your daughter's mission here. We'd like to know, as concerned people, loyal crew members of your daughter, looking out for her best interest in, as well as our own, what are we getting into?
Well, make a diplomacy check for me.
I'm gonna try to help. So I am gonna do the thing to see if I can give you some circumstance bonus or plus 1 or 2.
What? Is this broken?
Do you get another 20?
Yes.
Do it one more time just to see, because that's like the third. Was there anything that you rolled that hasn't been a 20?
Well, I'm using real dice, and I get much lower than that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a 6. The next roll was a total of 14. I rolled a 6 on a die.
Okay.
Okay, go
Hey.
for
All
it.
right, so
Cool.
then that's a real 20.
Oh,
Weird.
wow.
I'm not gonna help
Hot-
then.
hot
I
dice.
see.
Digital dice. Digital dice.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Nothing good. It's gonna try to convince her to, I don't know, turn around, do something different. It's like, what do you care? I mean, what brings us up anyway?
Well, as I said, this is a self-destructive path. If we'd like to help Valeria not do that, or prepare as best we can. Also, we would like to not die ourselves.
Yes, but they're out here in the water when one ship goes down. That's kind of the end of things.
Yes, I'm very aware.
Didn't you see some interesting artwork?
Oh yes, I've heard you're an excellent painter.
Me, no.
And I do a figment of kind of like out of other people's sight of the painting.
With or without the
With
shadow.
with the shadow in it. But we were informed that this was your work.
By who?
By our captain herself.
As a matter of fact, she said that.
I'm sure if you have created it, you're aware of some oddities.
Well, you know, I would. Yeah. So what?
So what are we getting into here, Captain? Are our very lives in danger following your daughter?
Well, yes. Generally, whenever you take on a mission like this, there's going to be risks involved.
But do our risks happen to involve the Eldritch?
Fair enough.
It's like on a scale of weird shit. From normal to,
Yeah.
you know.
See, unknowable space gods.
I know this heist is dangerous, but does it involve aliens? It's like our era. Are there aliens?
He looks at you as, well,
Again, I am this like unknowable weird thing.
Yeah.
Asking him these questions.
he looks like deep into your cosmos of a face, and I guess to put it bluntly, yes. I think she seeks the map, and the map will promise riches. It will give you everything you can want, seek, hope, desire for. It'll give you amazing things, but it is a corrupted item. It is something that will leech life away, leech away someone's sanity. So there's nothing good about that.
That isn't why she seems to be interested. Something about her brother. Foolish quest, perhaps, to try to rescue him.
What makes you say that?
We heard you talking.
Am I remembering correctly as a player that he said openly to her that it won't bring him back? Is that? I think that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I do not wish. It must be a terrible term. But is this what she believes? That some eldritch entity has a brother?
I presume. I mean, It's hard to know what she thinks. She's awful stubborn like me. She tells you do what she wants.
When she looked at the painting, she doesn't see the shadow in it. Is that seems odd?
Is that your doing, sir?
No. No, it's not. That's kind of, he sucks his teeth, and
Is there a curse? Is there something clouding her vision?
probably, yeah, well, let me think about this for a hot minute. He starts muttering it. He starts kind of cursing under his breath. He starts mumbling a bit about like his wife. I swear to God, like, did you really do that? I mean, and he's pauses. I don't know.
Insight check.
Okay.
But I don't have an insight.
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
Alright, measuring both be cued into that. 25.
Oh, you
Okay.
got higher than me, so go for it.
Well, yeah. He's not giving. He's trying to. He's lying badly. He knows something is going on. He doesn't want to give up any or divulge any more information currently around the subject. So he's trying to find a way out of it. Just by flat out badly lying.
I think it's reasonable that Arco would be the one that would notice that more than Phil.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not. It's sensitive, and we don't mean to pry. It's just
But you do. That's why you're here.
sometimes the greater good, as I found as a cleric of Tempest.
Yeah. I know about greater good. You know, I have my own greater good I have to do here too. And it sometimes means stopping people like my daughter.
Precisely why we are here. Is there anything we can do to assist? Is it real? Are all of the lives of our ship in danger? We
Well,
might. If she can't see clearly, what is occurring?
we're going to the place we're headed is dangerous, as every adventure like this is. I cannot speak to the threat level of your crew or your lives specifically. Much of what I think she is after will probably just affect her, and that'll happen slowly over time.
Is there nothing we can do to protect her against that?
Just prevent her from doing it. Prevent her from conducting the ritual, opening the Whispering Isle, and then ascending.
Is this wait? She has to ascend to get the map, or are these different things?
No, she does, yes.
Send to where?
Well, I assume you've collected items of esoteric nature.
Oh, quite.
I mean, you wouldn't be here unless you were trying to get the beetle shells.
Yes.
I believe they've been acquired.
Yes. So, and at this point, she's come this far. She has the bell, and he starts listing off a couple of the other items that you all know she has.
Does he mention the unicorn horns?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a good thing she doesn't have them all, isn't it, Phil?
Oh.
It's a good thing we didn't just haphazardly give those to her.
How many unicorn horns would you say that one might need to do this ritual?
She needs one. Yep. And as part of this will the horn will be consumed. Same thing with the shells. And what will happen is these enormous, I guess, vertical islands will shoot up out of the sea, and they'll be linked together by this a black bridge, and they're the five, like points of a star, and they'll have to walk your way up this spiral staircase, and get to a floating island up there. It's an old temple called the Temple of the Heretics, and that's where the map is housed.
Heretics. Now that's getting a bit into my terrain, but I'm guessing if we're dealing with older gods, a heretic to them would have been somebody opposed to the dominion of the Eldritch?
No, not necessarily. They were not opposed to the Eldritch at all. They just liked the name. They were opposed to humanity.
Oh. I mean, who isn't at times, but, yeah.
I'm rather fond of you.
Yes, they have their uses.
All right. Well, Captain, you've given us much to think about, and we appreciate you being fully and completely honest with us at all times, because we would like to, protect our captain as much as you would.
Yes, more than anything, I do wish to see her safe. Last of my family. Even though she hates me.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Hate's a strong
Hey,
word.
yes, hate is very.
You know how daughters of a certain age, was she like 30?
Yeah, say 30.
Probably
You know how they are for the
She's older
teenage
than
years onwards.
She's older than Argo. You know how they are.
It's probably just a phase, right?
Oh,
Yes.
so you
As a man of the cloth, actually, I don't know very much about
he looks at you and goes, oh, you look older than you are.
It's the sea salt in the air.
Mm,
My hair's lovely blonde.
I'm glad. Looks a little whiter on the edges, though. You going gray there? It's okay. I got a white beard. I'm gray.
Huh?
Argo's like, what's going on here?
It's like, I'm being attacked.
But we'll. I hope that you'll continue to accompany us as we try to figure out what to do for our beloved captain.
I think I have you two to thank for her agreeing for me to follow along.
Well, if you should require our assistance, you know where to find us.
Well, we'll see what happens on how desperate she gets and how desperate I get to stop this. There may come a time where our swords are both crossed.
Oh, well, but perhaps that will not be necessary if you can rely on us for various assistance. We can perhaps
Would you
avoid.
sabotage your own ship?
Again? I mean,
Again.
What we would do is to modify our ship potentially for the protection of everyone on board.
Captain, if this is an Eldritch connection, is this something that you wouldn't you want to stop? Destroy? That's possible?
Can't destroy it.
You can only contain it.
Yes. Prevent it from coming back.
Are there any others who could assist in preventing it from returning?
Just me and my crew right now.
Any other colleagues you could put word out?
Did you just say who you gonna call?
Sadly, no. Not anything that'll happen within a reasonable time.
Trying to find out if there's other wanderers.
Yeah.
What? No,
Horizon.
Wardens. Horizon.
The oceans are vast, though. So
Well,
It might
we'll do what we can.
weeks away.
And I kind of actually want to like make a look at towards Argo to see if there's anything else we need to do here. Is there anything like just kind of like getting a vibe from you? Are we good or is it...
Argo is like his mind is spinning because he's trying to understand this situation. He's also trying to figure out how to best take advantage of the situation. Torn between actual concern and how bad could this map actually be?
That's what Phil's thinking too. Actually. like that's you're a little crazy. Whatever.
There's
A little bit of crazy, a lot of bit of treasure. I mean,
Are there any wards against the insanity?
Oh no. That's not how this works. You get in, you don't get out.
You've taken enough of your time, Captain. I believe we should get back to our ship.
We'll head back over.
Okay.
And let everybody else know kind of like what we've discovered. I think is probably the first order of business. Basically confirmed a bunch of stuff. Doesn't look like the father had much to do with the creation of some mother. I assume he was being up and up with us about absolutely everything.
No, let's just say he and I have some things in common. In the truth department. He was hiding some things, other things he was telling us to get what he wanted, which was to prevent Valeria from getting the map. I have an interest in the idea that he made. I don't know. I mean, I'm Mr. Pure. I don't want this coming into existence. I mean, come on. Who is like that?
I know, just doing good things just because.
It does seem par for the course for these. What if we found an already crazy person and they took the map? Then we could find the treasure and get all sorts of things from it. No loss.
What would happen if the captain got the map, we got what we wanted, and then we burned it?
The captain seems to think that it's not destroyed.
The map?
Yes, it's some sort of eldritch thing.
Put it in a tube and launch it down to the bottom of the ocean?
That would be maybe a better hiding place than some sort of sky palace. Anyway,
Why would we do that?
Once we get what we want to prevent the crazies from happening.
it may leave a permanent mark on the individual who reads it.
So we let Valeria do it. She gets the insanity. We benefit because we're forewarned.
It's not like she doesn't want to read it.
Right. I mean, clearly her father has warned her, so she.
Yeah, she must know the risks involved.
If she goes less sane, then we would have an opportunity.
We already understand that she's not seeing things clearly. We can be there to watch out for her.
Maybe she doesn't know everything.
What do you mean?
That much was hidden from her. Maybe her father didn't say anything, kept certain things secret so that she didn't want to go.
Or that she might not even be able to hear.
Or perhaps whatever is involved in making her not see that has clouded her own memories of such things being warned.
Off the table, what did he say about her not seeing the shadow?
Concerning, but he didn't know why, but you thought it was not true. He did know why. That's what I think one of your things
Okay.
was.
And that's when he was muttering something about his wife.
Yeah, she did something.
It's at least a tapestry of lies.
Other things.
Well, I think we should proceed and make sure that they don't sabotage our ship.
Right. Keep your eyes open.
Grim, maybe you could go around and point out the places, or Grim and Azuna could point out the places where they saw these individuals looking to take out our ship.
Oh, the rogue wasn't looking for anything except casing the joint. Looking for things to take probably at a later time.
Perhaps they're stowed away somewhere here.
Looking for somebody?
Yes.
Maybe?
Well, no. They might have left someone. They're disengaging the ships here now. Perhaps someone's still on board.
Oh, we should search the ship.
Not a bad idea.
Aye, seems sensible enough.
We can undo whatever they do.
Everybody wants to do this, make investigation checks? Or perception checks?
Bounce out.
That one.
Ooh, no.
3.
I'm using my hero point. It's close enough to
Yeah.
the end of the game.
Sure is, yeah. Might as well.
Screw it.
It's not that much better.
15.
Okay.
I have
19?
also a 15.
Mine's an 18.
Who's the perceptionist of all of us?
I was like, let
I have
Pushy
plus
do
9.
this, and then I was like, yeah, I guess she would, and I
plus 10.
rolled really good. 25.
Okay.
Drunkenly stumble into somewhere.
Yeah, so between Tag and Pochi.
What's over here?
So, yeah, like your drunken stumbling, like kind of accidentally leads us to like where we're supposed to go and like find the thing.
I smell something. Ooh.
Actually, you don't really find any stowaways. Yeah, there's just people they were kind of slobbed and left some of their like half-eaten sandwiches around the ship, and
I find those and I give them
Yeah.
to Tag.
Yep, I am housing them like, wow, why would you waste this?
yeah, nothing's really been moved. Everything seems to be in order, as you can tell. Like all of the stuff is there. Like, yeah,
Pretty confident that there's
Yeah.
nobody hiding.
yep, yeah. Other things. Okay, with that, unless put your thing in.
I'm thinking Pochi would actually, like, thinking that the captain is cursed,
Okay.
I think she would actually kind of, like, put herself by the captain's door. Like, she would turn into, like, a doormat.
Okay.
Track people coming in and out. Like, she'd wake up if someone stepped on her, kind of.
Gotta protect the cat.
Interesting.
Well, yeah. You know. That's all, though.
Okay.
Would you like me to shimmy you slightly underneath the door?
Poshi's asleep. He does not answer. Because I don't know. I kind of do, I kind of don't. So I'll leave it up to what you think Azuna wants. Your choice.
I'll leave her to it.
Okay. So the Captain Blair opens her door, kind of looks out over the ocean like a glint in her eye, strides out, immediately steps on Pochi. Do you react?
Nope. I'm just confident that I'm doing my job.
Fair enough. She goes out. She consults her little her compass, looks at it, looks off at the horizon, closes it, puts it back in her pouch, and immediately starts giving commands. Okay, everybody, raise the anchor, lower the sails, and you know everyone gets to work. She goes, let's catch that wind while they have it, and then so we start to lurch away from this area, and the Erring Star gets out ahead before the Sanguine Fortune, but they're not too far behind. And as you start crossing the ocean, it's really relatively calm for ocean water. You hit those waves crashing through it. You know, it's not real choppy, and the day goes on. It's just clear sky. It's a really nice day. You know, relatively nice temperature. It's not too hot or like that. But and you're gonna, I guess, pass through the evening like this. You'll have a long rest.
Nice.
So,
You still think, yeah, because that
Yeah.
was all one day, bug hunting
Yeah.
and everything,
Yeah,
right?
big
Yeah.
day.
long day. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
So okay, so yeah, make sure you do your hit point thing, recharge your spells, all that kind of stuff. Does anybody wish to do anything, or take watch, or you? I mean, I don't know.
Well, she's kind of watching.
Okay.
She's only kind of like, she's gonna be asleep all through the night.
Mhm.
She's just, if somebody steps on her, she'll she'll wake up.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you do that when you sleep. You get stepped on.
I mean, the only person you ever feel come and go is the captain.
Yeah.
You know, you get stepped on a couple times.
That's cool.
Unfortunately.
Are any of them like weirdly in the middle of the night?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. We can maybe ask a question about that later. That doesn't have to happen now, though.
Okay. So, as the sun rises, you see that, like it's just clear ocean, just as far as I can see, out in the middle of nowhere, and it's there's a fog on the ocean, and it kind of rolls in, it's kind of just below the ship, you know, enough to obscure visibility of the water below, but otherwise pretty clear sailing on top, and. But as the day goes on, the morning sun and the wind kind of brushes that away, and you see that the water is now almost murky, and it's got almost like a blackish hue to it almost. It's dark, very unlike the clearer waters that you were sailing through much of this journey, where you could look down and see the dolphins, you could look down and see the whales. Now it's just more difficult, more challenging, and let's see, where are we? Then, as the second day goes forward, you notice that the two boats are, kind of trying to keep side by side, and there's almost this, almost like they're racing, trying to keep up. It's almost like this playful back and forth between the two of them, and you see every so often that the father looks over at Dad, and he goes, and he does stupid hammy kind of father stuff. But at the same time, he would also dance and swing around and look like he's having a great time being on the open ocean, watching it go, the ship go and ride. He gets up on the bow, he's like, doing the whole like ride the waves kind of thing.
Really enjoys this work.
Yeah. And every time Valeria notices this, she just shakes his head. She just make perception checks for me real quick.
Okay.
It's much better.
So
14.
noticing.
24.
Okay.
22.
27.
Wow. Okay.
Dang. Nice.
Okay, so Zuna, Grim, and Phil over here. When you see her, she shakes her head. Shakes her head. Find your words. Yeah. You notice, kind of very quickly, when she looks over, like this small smile. She looks away. Like kind of just happy to be there.
Your family.
Yeah. It's this kind of brief thing. It doesn't last very long, but then it goes back to her kind of stern face, and you see when she looks over there, you see the sort of clouds rolling behind her eyes. Like she's clearly angry with her father still over something. And though as the day goes on, another day passes.
Interject.
Yeah.
Those you guys are rolled really high. If you looked over at Art, you'd see something like bitter and ugly inside him, noticing Valeria's happiness.
Daddy issues. I knew it.
Fair enough. So another day passes as they, keep on sailing, and the third day, the Sanguine Fortune is kind of pulled ahead a bit. Yeah, and you notice it's keeping that. It's a longer, sleeker ship. It is slightly faster, and you realize that Captain is just kind of Captain Margie, just reclined, happy, and interesting. I need to hold on. Okay, no, he's not going to do that. He's going to do something different. He stays ahead, and at some point off in the distance, you see a small, like landmass, like a wisp of land. It's maybe 200 feet in diameter, but both ships start slowing down. And even from this distance, you stop. The ship stopped quite far away. Try to drop anchor, like normally you'd get closer to like an island like this with a sandbar, this kind of stuff. But here, they've both essentially stopped the boats quite a ways away. Yeah. And you see all them getting the rowboats out and all this other stuff, get to make ready for land. And in the distance, you see in the center of this small landmass is a small stone circular altar. And let's see, do you wish to go on the boat? How do you want to?
Before we get to this, was there any amount of sabotaging or anything anybody wanted to do with all, like, try to steal back the unicorn horns or anything like that? I don't know what anyone else is thinking, but do we want to actively interfere in this, or do we want them to get the map?
Well,
like, what was the? I'm assuming we'd have had a conversation at some point.
We have the gun. We're in the third act. We have to shoot somebody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out Scott. So, plus, I kind of, you and I were kind of talking about, let's let her get it and see how we can benefit from that. And you nicer people, I don't know, Tag and Pochi and perhaps Rim.
I don't necessarily want anyone to go crazy, but also I want treasure.
It's a pretty funny prank. Read a map, go crazy.
Oh boy.
You know what I would have done overnight? I would have prayed to my actual goddess and tried to sort of suss out what she would want me to do in this situation.
Interesting. Okay.
Because one, like you said, it's a hell of a great prank, but also it's maybe a threat to the new god's dominion. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's like a
yeah.
lot going on here we don't understand. I think Phil's just not convinced that there's an actual threat, like how much concern there should be.
Yeah, maybe Lyra would not and be like, hey, you know what you shouldn't do? You know what wouldn't be funny?
So what's your prayer? Describe it. How do you pray?
Well, first I go out and I perform a dirty trick on some crew member, just kind of get Lyra's attention. I go back in and lock the door, get my actual holy symbols out, and be like, Lyra, this is Margot currently. There seems to be the old gods, an artifact rather, that we're currently chasing down. On the one hand, this would be a tremendous opportunity for trickery and a great joke. On the other hand, I'm worried that this might be offensive to you and the current champion. Could you give your humble servant some guidance?
As you finish your prayer, there's not much of a response. Just you hear the waves crash against the ship. You look out, you see the open ocean, you see the sky, and a cloudless night. There is one small comet that streaks across the horizon, and that's all you see.
Yes, a comet. Of course. Good one, Lyra.
Haha, funny.
I come to you for guidance. No.
Figure this shit out.
You'll figure it out.
It'll be fun.
Take a left-hand turn and out the good.
The more you don't know.
Okay. Anything else people would want to do?
Excited to get in a boat.
Okay. So as you'll get on your rowboats, and it takes a while to get over there. You're easily going 300, 400, 500 yards. It's quite the distance for the rowboat. Pull the rowboat up onto this kind of small beach. Real murky kind of gray, brownish sand. The land itself is, how do I say this? It's grass, but it doesn't look like grass should be here.
Mm-hmm.
As we get closer, I do want to start my +1 AC song. Just to, this is
just in case.
Rallying anthem, yeah.
Right. So as you get closer, Valeria has also ordered all the other crew members to bring over the shells, and she has her box with a unicorn horn. She's got her other accoutrements with her, and she looks very excited, kind of interested, determined, like focused. And the crew from their ship, they're taking their longboats and they're trying to almost like race her to the island. They're trying to see if they can get there either at the same time or get there before she does. And then, let's see, luck would have it, they don't. So you end up arriving there first.
Tags rolling.
Yeah, yeah,
Tag
totally. Yeah.
We're going right a lot.
We're using the Otterboard engine.
Oh, can we shoot you for that?
Bravo.
I think we shoot you for that. I don't have a gun. I just have a dagger for
Right.
close combat.
So as you get up there, people are unloading things. Valeria immediately beelines it to the circular stone altar, and it's on these pedestals. And if you follow along with her, around the outside of it, in Eldritch and kind of sigils and runes, language you don't understand, but from the center, radiating outward in this kind of spiral pattern, many different languages. You see Common, you see Dwarvish, you see Halfling, Gnomish, Necrol, and all of the common languages of the land. And you realize it's kind of like a Rosetta Stone kind of thing, where the message being spiraled out here is probably what's going to be around in Eldritch, around the whole circumference of it, right? And you all read. I think it's in common. So the inscription says, it reads, "The void eternal, expansive. We are nothing, yet everything." And that's where we're going to stop for tonight. The void eternal, expansive. We are nothing, yet everything.
Yeah, that's some Eldritch.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Well, she just could have another personality, an alter ego.
You're ready with that.
Yeah, just like,
Stop.
Yeah.
Seek help.
Okay, so yeah. And then, so that means next week we can pick it up from there and see all of the craziness that's going to happen because of this.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So we're out there. Thank you for hanging out, watching our game. Take care.
See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
CT Avis. Call Cthulhu if you want to see more.